We're on location at the Lone Star Conference 2022 Football Media Day. I'm Joey McWilliams along with Chris Fisk, who is the head coach for the Central Washington Wildcats. Coach, first off, I just ask you your take about being down here as affiliate members of the Lone Star Conference now. There's been a scheduling alliance for a number of years, but now it's official. Talk about that.
Yeah, I think it's wonderful, for us teams out west in dire need of a conference and a bigger conference in a sport where your ability to make the playoffs is gauged on your strength of schedule. It's huge for us. Every team here is a great team. They're well coached. They got great cultures, and we're blessed to be in a program or in a conference where we don't have to play teams twice anymore, which is Western Oregon's good enough without giving them two shots at us, and so we're just blessed to be part of it. And like I said in the onstage version, it's like going from a group of five to a power five. We know what the Lone Star is. We've seen the Lone Star over and over for the past 6-7 years, and we know the quality of football here.
Coach, you talk about that too in the opportunity to make a playoff. You all were 8-3 last season, and so having that strength of schedule behind you will make a big difference. Just tell us about last year just for a moment.
Yeah, magical season for us. Our crew, we battled through injuries, and I've never been around a group of players that maybe battled so hard through some pretty catastrophic injuries in our program to put together the type of season they had. A lot of other teams I think would have folded when hit with that adversity. So super proud of that group of guys. But as we know, nothing that we did necessarily last year is going to propel us this year.
Talk about this year. It's a different style overall in the Lone Star Conference, and there's some powerful teams. What might fans who haven't seen you before and your team be expecting to see?
Well, I hope people leave the game saying we're a physical football team and a disciplined football team. I think as we look at it, as long as the fans and the other coaches and players feel like we're disciplined and we control the things that we can control, I think that puts us in a good opportunity to be at the top of the Lone Star.
Season gets underway on September 1st against Ferris State. I don't know who scheduled that, but I'm interested to find out about that. Was that you?
That was scheduled before I came the head coach. But had I been the head coach, we would have looked to play that game because, again, I think playing those teams, our squad is battle tested. Over the last 4 years, we've played the University of Idaho, we've played Eastern Washington when they've been on top. Last year, we played the University of Montana during the COVID season, and the 2 games later, they beat University of Washington. So these guys are battle tested. Our guys aren't going to go to Ferris and be nervous. We've seen great teams, and playing the teams here in the Lone Star, Angelo and Midwestern last year came down to the wire in both games, and just so, I don't know that these guys are going to be rattled going to Ferris. Outside of that, Ferris is extremely good. When you put that film on, they look like a Big Sky football team. They're extremely talented, extremely disciplined, and obviously their coaching staff's done a great job. But we're looking forward to getting out there and competing against the best, because I think that's what you want. You want to play the best teams in the country.
Coach, thank you very much. Success to you all. Success to the Wildcats this season, and we appreciate you being here on Midwest Sports Net.
Thank you. We're so excited to be part of the Lone Star, and go Cats.